Hello guys, this is Bank Nifty 5 minutes chart for December 2025. So, as you know, it's a kind of a very tricky one today. So, it's a kind of a sideways market. So, there is lesser opportunity to get into the trade in Bank Nifty today. So, you see it taking support at S1 two times, I mean, three times, one at 9:45 and again at 10:15, then again at 1:45. So it's a kind of not safer market today because it's went into a sideways for a long time, almost to 2 o'clock. So there is not much more opportunity here. So regarding the analysis part, the market opened at gap down. So kind of with the bullish start from the 5 minutes candle that you are saving. There's a long green color candle. So it opened at 59 352 and it tried to go above, but previous day low played the vital role here. It not easy to break that level. So it seems like it went sideways, and when it tried to broke, it came down, and also down also there is a support region. So seems like it went almost half an hour in between those region. Then again it tried to break that previous day low at 10:30. It went up only, but because of some news or maybe some bad idea about the financial thing, the buyers felt like again down the market. So it's very hard for reach us to the next level, that is CPR. Some guys may take the trade when it breaks that previous day low, but the stop loss get triggered at 10:50. Okay, so definitely there is a stop loss trigger also happened in the market. We can't predict how it will went. Okay, so we must agree with the losses also, because we will make profits as well as the losses. But only thing here is, if we take the losses, it will be with minimum percentage. If we take the profit, it will be with more percentage. So stop loss must be lesser than, I mean, the stop loss level must be lesser than the profit levels. So some guys may predict once it broken the previous day low, it can reach until the CPR. Maybe even I'm also having the thought to take the trade at 10:30, but I didn't, because I didn't felt market will go up, because it's a kind of a struggling one between this region, that is S1 on previous day low. But I had a thought in mind to take the buying the call option, that is at the money 59,500 call option at 10:30 candle. But I didn't. But I predicted it will reach this level, but it didn't happen. Again, it went down. So again, it felt like until two, it is in sideways only. But I felt like bears are very powerful in today's Bank Nifty market. So I had a thought, because I didn't take trade in Bank Nifty today, but I had a thought once it reaches this S1, and when it's broke means definitely I think it will reach this S2, but it also didn't happen. But I made some profit if I take the trade in this 235th candle, because I didn't have the thought to take the trade. But once it broke, I mean, the candle that broke the S1 is 230. So once its low got broken, I can take the trade at 235 and wait for the market to reach S2. But it didn't went like I think. So at 235, I may take the trade, but I didn't, because of the market's condition today. And I can wait for this market to reach here, but it went up only. So you can close your trade in case you take the trade at this 2:35 minutes. You can close the trade at maybe at 3:25th candle, because that is what the last candle is, and maybe that is also a good profit. So in case you take the trade at this 2:35 candle, when it's broken the level at 2:30 means you can put the stop loss above this region, maybe at 59,500, and you can set the target at this S2, but it didn't reach, and also it didn't trigger the stop loss, so you can came out of the trade at the last candle. So it's a kind of the tricky market only, and there is not so much opportunity to get into the trade here. So yeah, guys. So this is it. So and also it didn't reaches the CPR range also. So only thing the consider for today is the S1 level and the previous day low. So those are the things we can consider, and also it's stuck between these two levels only for very long time, from morning to almost 2:30. So once it got broke again, the bulls try to uh, pull up the market, but that's also not possible because it's almost 310 and 315. So that's also not possible. So it's kind of a tricky market only today. So as I said frequently, please be cautious about taking the trade. Don't blindly take the trade when it broken your levels, because sometimes market may uh, fail your predictions. So that is kind of a thing we will face every day in stock market. So in Bank Nifty, please more cautious about the thing. You may have some opportunity, you may predict sometimes very good, but sometimes it may fail also. Okay, so we are not 100% sure about every trade that we took while we are in the market. We may fail, because that's what we learned from this stock. But only thing that should be considered is, if we take the stop loss mean, that should be lesser. If we take the profit mean, that should be higher. So that is what the stock market trading is all about. So that's it, guys. Thanks. And if you have some suggestions and have some questions means, please put in the comment section and I will go through it. Thank you.